Hey guys, welcome back to Little Piece of Heaven Farm. Today I'm going to be installing some locks on our RV. These are electronic smart RV locks. We got them for both of our doors. And I also got some locks to put on our storage compartment and get them all swapped out. On the smart lock, you know, you can unlock it or lock it through the app on your phone. And you open it with a password or a thumbprint or with a key, and the keys are unique. So here we are. That's the one I'm going to replace, and I've got another one down there that I'm going to replace, and then all the storage compartments, I got some new locks for those, because when they come from the factory, they're not unique keys. And I go to another Springdale and I could access their storage compartment. That's not good. So we're going to swap all these out and get this RV updated and get ready for our camping trip here towards the end of May. Yeah, somehow I lost volume here, so I'm doing a voiceover. Yeah, that's of course the manual. And the part you saw earlier was the strike plate. And there's the smart lock. And came with like 4 keys. And also come with batteries that you have to install in the smart lock. And right here I'm showing you where the 2 screws are that you have to undo and put the batteries inside. That's where you use the key, the combination there to unlock it or lock it, and here's your thumbprint to unlock it. Here I'm removing the old lock by taking out the 4 screws that are inside the RV. Now on the new lock here, you have to remove those 4 screws in order to install it in the door. Also, this here is the gasket. Now I'm installing the smart lock. Make sure you feed the cable through it so you could plug it in on the other side. Here I'm plugging it in. Now I'm installing the 4 screws. Now I'm installing the strike plates. installing the smart lock on my other door. Okay, you click on the app. And you click on the plus sign in the upper right to add a new device. Add device. Okay, device is added. Go to the family member. Go to administration, which would be the main person that's operating it. Fingerprint, plus add. Been added this time. Put your name in or any name you want. Right thumb. Hit OK. Add a password to it. Click on app notifications, so if someone uses it, you get notified. Hit save. Okay, those are added. And this down here at the bottom, you could lock it, unlock it, or slide it over to the left and it'll lock it. And right now it's locked. Let's give it a thumbprint, see if it'll unlock it. Yep, unlocked it. Now to lock it back up, you gotta put in the passcode. There, now it's locked. Want to unlock it, just put in the passcode again to unlock it. There you go. Easy peasy. Okay, I've got the new door locks put in, electronic door locks. And now I've got some combo locks that I'm going to put in on the storage compartment. It's way down there. So I'll take you down there and I'll show you what I got and what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm going to replace these locks here because these aren't unique keys. Anybody with a Springdale this year could come in here and pop this open. So anyway, I'm going to replace that with a combo lock. And this is the combo lock in question. This piece right here is a little bit long. I couldn't find one that's shorter, but I've got a workaround on that. I went to the hardware store and got me a bracket. So it's up high enough to catch on that, and plus that when I mount this, I got to mount it further inside the storage unit. See, the original locks, when you close it, would latch on it on this lip. But seeing how this one's a little bit too long, as you can see, I'm gonna have to, I got me a bracket that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna install it right about there, and that'll catch. If you want to, you can cut this off, or you can leave it on. I got this at the hardware store. It's for framing and whatnot. So that's what I'm going to use. And get the old one off. Okay, on the new one, you got to go ahead and take this latch off. Go ahead and install it, push it through. I like to have the numbers running up and down, so that's how I'm going to install this in there. And this little washer here has got a little bit of teeth right there. And that's going to determine which way it'll spin. Got little grab points right here. There we go. You gotta be careful to hold everything together. Put him up, facing upright. If I did this right, this should turn that direction to unlock it. Okay. And then see if yep, that unlocks it. That'll lock it. You can go ahead and get it snug on there now. Get it tightened up. Okay, nice and tight. Now a little trick to find out where to put this bracket. Get a little 2x1. Stick it right there. And go ahead and close it. And then try to lock it. Just do that a few times. And that should leave a mark on the wood. I don't know if you could see it or not, but there's the mark right there. Then you want to go ahead and measure that. Comes out to be about 1/2 inch. And that's how far away I'm going to put this bracket. Also, to make sure I put the bracket in the right spot, I like to right about there. Marked it on center, and then I went ahead and measured my 1/2 inch. Mark it. And I'm going to go ahead and install this piece. And they're pretty good. Okay, on this one I had to cut the tab off. That's RVs for you. Nothing seems to be square or anything like that. It's all hair out of square. So on this one here I had to cut the tab off in order to get it to work. There, now it's locked up. See, now it won't turn. And I'll show you how to do the combos on these. Now I'm on the other side of the trailer that does have the tab. And as you can see, it locks up on that one. So I guess it all depends where the manufacturer drilled these holes at to determine the distance. They're not all the same. So on these locks, to do the combo, you put in the default password, which is 000 or 123. See, now it turns. You flip on its side. Right here is that little slot right there. You just keep turning this until you see a slot that goes through this piece. And they have a little key that you just push in there. And they have an arrow up here, which is meaning the top. Now you could put any combo that you want. Then you take the key out. course, it's still going to spin until you do that to the spin. Now it's locked. Then go ahead and put in the combo number that you chosen. There you go. Now it's unlocked. Pretty simple. Okay, that'll do it for this video. Got the new locks on the doors, new locks on all in the storage compartments. Everything's working out pretty good. One step closer for our camping season. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by, and I'll put links down below for those new locks I installed. Okay, thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.